Hey, welcome back everyone to Zenith Lifestyle. I'm Selby and this is Glenn, and this is the part 2 of our sugar-free diet change.
Good to be here, Selby.
If you haven't seen part 1, you can check it out from the link right here. And otherwise, we'll jump right into it. So, this is going to be talking about the food groups we swapped out and increased after the first 3 months of reducing sugar and stuff. So, you want to take it into it?
That's right, Selby. So we've touched in the other video about the change, got rid of the sugar, introduced some green smoothies. So that, as Selby said, changing out one food group for another. So using that food term pretty loosely on processed foods and stuff in a box. So all those boxes went out, the cereals went out, you know, the chocolate bars went out, juices went out.
Yep.
And in came in lots and lots of green leafy vegetables. Our refrigerator was just in awe of the change that it had.
Exactly. Yeah.
It just filled up with green leafy vegetables: kale, broccoli, spinach, watercress, strawberries, blueberries, blackberries, medjool dates. You know, I mean, we did already have spinach and carrots and a bit of this stuff, but we ended up with 3/4 of the fridge just filled with
we increased the load of vegetables because we started the green smoothies, and so you need a lot of different vegetables to incorporate all the different types, so it can have variety in there of different textures and flavors and health benefits obviously. And when you get a huge amount of vegetables and you make the green smoothies, we can make it up for a whole week. How much do we spend on our vegetables shopping at the markets?
Oh, anywhere between say $40 to $60, depending on what we need to buy and what's in season. You know, you might be actually buying some extra turmeric and ginger roots as well.
Yep.
And yeah, just fill it up. And so we, you know, on average $50 every Saturday gets us enough fresh produce to last a family of 5 for that week, with everyone having 2 to 3 smoothies a day. So we made a fresh smoothie, 2 litre jug in the Vitamix.
Yep.
We might have made 2 of those a day.
Yeah.
So that's cheap. That's
indeed.
really cheap. And then we also added in banana smoothies. You know, so we wanted variety as well.
Yeah.
Green smoothies, you'll find them pretty hard to taste the first time. Very strong, very bitter.
Yes.
There's a fair bit of nose crunching up and complaints about being able to drink that. If you don't want them so bitter, you know, just add a few more grapes, add an orange. It's not going to hurt you, it'll just sweeten it down a bit. It's still really good for you.
Yep.
And you'll find that over the time, your taste buds totally change. So
oh, of course, yeah. As you drop out your refined sugars and go more to natural foods, your taste buds do improve, and you adapt to the new taste. Instead of your fats and salts and sugars that we're so used to nowadays, you expand your taste buds to a whole new variety of fresh fruits and vegetables, and you just start to really enjoy that because you're tasting more like the other side of
real
the coin.
food.
Yeah,
real food.
Exactly.
And over time, that bitterness that you first noticed goes away, and then they actually taste sweet.
Yeah, exactly.
You actually think they're sweet, but realistically, if you gave it to someone who's never had one, they just go, so bitter, but your taste buds just completely change. So it was a big transformation, a big change of yes, we had those foods, but we incorporated 10 times more much of that food. And as I said, then we brought in banana smoothies. When I say banana smoothies, just not bananas.
Yeah.
You know, 2 or 3 bananas into the blender, and then we would be adding in blueberries and raspberries and some strawberries, some medjool dates. So they give it that sweetness without the refined sugars drawbacks.
Exactly.
You know, even turmeric. I throw a little bit of turmeric in there, a little bit of black pepper in there. You know, it's fine.
There's a whole variety of stuff you can throw in when you take banana smoothie. It sounds quite restricted, but there's so much and it's so filling, and it's a good fill throughout the day. You can have that with your breakfast meal and really help you last, you know, to your lunchtime meal or whatever comes next, instead of running out of energy and running out of nutrition. So
yeah, and yes, a banana smoothie is just really not what it is. It has so many ingredients, you know, and you know, we were mixing them up on you know, dairy, cow's milk.
Yeah.
Then we sort of went to raw milk, and then we went to just plant-based milks.
Yeah.
Because I just wanted to get rid of that that congestion, that phlegm that you get from the dairy. So so we sort of just, well, we're going to mix these onto, and Jessica was lactose intolerant, so we had Zimmel milk, which is really all I've done is killed the enzyme of the lactose. And interestingly, actually, with the big change in getting rid of sugar in the processed foods, Jessica's intolerance for lactose went away.
Yeah.
She could never drink normal milk. She would get sick. But after a 3 or 4 month period, that allergy actually went away, and Jessica drink normal milk.
Yeah.
Didn't have to have the Zimmel, the lactose free milk. She could actually drink normal milk. Then, like I said, we went to raw milk.
Yeah.
And then we actually made the decision to go to just plant-based milks to get rid of that dairy, get rid of that that phlegm that you get from dairy that just gets in the back of your throat, and take that away. And there's a lot of other health benefits from moving away from the dairy as well. We're not going to touch on those right now.
Yeah.
And the banana smoothies, like I said, a massive amount of different ingredients put in there. And I'll tell you one ingredient that we put in there that people might find a bit odd, but every now and then, a pumpkin celery.
Yeah. Oh, exactly. Like, it seems like a strange thing. Most people only have roast pumpkin or something that they cook it up, but a raw pumpkin in your green smoothies.
Raw pumpkin, just cut a slice, about a cup's worth of raw pumpkin. Just take the skin off.
Yep.
Throw it in there.
Exactly.
Yeah, it thickens it up. So many health benefits.
Yeah.
And you don't know what's in there. It's great. So big transformation. Food groups we were eating, but we doubled, tripled, quadrupled the capacity of those food groups that we were eating.
Yeah. Like a lot of people, when you look at your food groups, they say like carbohydrates and all that, and you think of your grains and your pastas and stuff. But vegetables, all your vegetables and fruits, they are carbohydrates. So
carbohydrate food, high in carbohydrates, and everyone says, "Oh, you've got a high carbohydrate food. Good luck with all that sugar." No, it's a natural sugar in the food. It's not a refined sugar. And it comes with all the benefits of the nature's food, the fibre, the minerals, the vitamins, your photosynthesizing, your CoQ10. You know, it's all in there. The carotenoids, the betanoids, it's all in there. So, it's people say it's restrictive. The last thing it is restrictive. It is so much more food groups, so much more variety. Your taste buds change drastically. And then people say, "Oh, it's so expensive."
Oh, no.
It is so much cheaper. So we went from an average food bill of around $400 a month, a week, 400 a week, sometimes $450 a week, sometimes $350, $370, but say an average per week, $400, down to $200 or less.
Yeah, it halved the food bill.
Halved the food bill, no one's hungry, no calorie restrictions, eat what you like.
Exactly. That's a classic line, like, isn't that expensive, or don't you find yourself restrictive and you don't know what to eat? But there's a whole range of great foods out there with great flavour and textures, and it's so much cheaper.
So some of the poorest people in the world are living on these foods.
Yeah, it's
a much wider range of foods. So in actual fact, the Western diet is a very expensive diet in comparison. Not inexpensive to buy, expensive to your health.
Exactly. When we moved on to this, more vegetables, less packaged foods, all that, I did have a bit of a struggle at the start of finding what I was going to take to school.
That's right.
Like, because I used to have my sandwiches, which was like the white bread, cheese, ham, and some biscuits, or all that kind of stuff, like the general thing that most kids take. But now that we're cutting back on that and trying to improve our health, I struggled to find what I could supplement at school just to keep me full. And in the end, I decided to start taking a green smoothie and just keeping it in ice packs or putting it in the fridge at school. And I would have that as my main food at lunchtime, which it would fill me so much more than my standard sandwich and popper.
That's right. And what about your actual school results?
And
your new zest for study?
Yeah, well, once I improved our diet, cut out all the sugar, and had all this more nutrition, your thinking really clears up. Like, I found the stuff that I used to learn at school, I was a bit behind on, or a bit slack of studying. Once I increased my nutrition and cut out that sugar, and I wasn't in a brain fog anymore, I found my results increased. I learned a whole lot more. I wanted to broaden my knowledge, and it just was a whole lot easier to do so anyway.
So what I noticed was when he was in year 11, he was always talking about wanting to leave school, sick of school, want to drop out. With the change, the lifestyle change and nutritional change, year 12 was a breeze. There was never, I'm sick of school, I want to drop out, I want to do something. It was just like the study, it was all self-motivation. The results went from C's and B's to B's and A's.
Yeah, they definitely picked up. I definitely found a whole lot more fun learning, because I'm not, like I said, you're not caught up with that sugar rush, you're not caught up with feeling as if you're just consumed in the same daily routine.
The brain fog.
Yeah, all that. Once you get the nutrition, the sugar gone, you feel so much better. I felt my studying better. Like that's when I started moving into fitness and health, because I just realised the broad range of knowledge and benefits that I can get from that.
Yeah, that's right. Your brain was clearer, you're thinking better, you weren't having spikes of energy and then slumps, you were just level. So that's a lot of information we've condensed in that video right now. So I'm thinking that we might wrap it up here.
Yeah, definitely. Well, there's so much to talk about. Like, we're trying to condense an entire year's worth of change.
An entire year's worth. We're talking about all of the year 2016, the lifestyle change. We just can't condense it into one video. So we're going to move along and wrap this one up, and we'll see it in another video.
Yeah, I will join you in part 3. And just remember, if you don't care about your body's health now, it won't care about you later. Have a great day, guys.